Because he speaks Portuguese, so Nuno will like it.
Yeah. It probably helps. Yeah, as silly as it sounds.
Yeah, I think it probably does.
It probably helps. You know?
And he is a utility player, isn't he? And he's also I don't think he's homegrown, is he? So no, I don't think.
I mean, Eric Dyer can go around the training pitch and just chat a load of shit to Nuno, can't he? He said, "Oh, by the way, you see Harry Winks over there? He just called you a cunt." So, he could say, did you hear what he just said? Oh, you don't understand the translation? No, he didn't. He didn't say you're a nice bloke. He says you're a cunt.
So,
not everyone's mind works like yours.
You understand that that Nuno can speak English, right? He
can, but
his English is probably better than yours.
He can, but he may not necessarily have a grasp of street language, for example.
Colloquialism.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Cockney and
Yes,
hey, Nuno, did you know that Winks likes the pigeon detectives?
Don't talk to me about those bastards.
Fantastic. Okay, so any gents, anything quickly you want to bring up before we wrap up and preview? Look forward to the MK Dons game.
I was going to say, on this day today, in 2003, Spurs had a pre-season tour of South Africa, and we lost to the Orlando Pirates 2-1. And we were so impressed by Mabazela. We signed him the following week, and he returned at the end of the tour. And his only memorable moment was scoring that goal against Leicester.
Did he play for us then?
Yeah, he played against Leicester. He scored that goal from about 35 yards out, didn't he?
Yeah.
I can't remember that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Anyway, speaking of players that didn't shine at the club, on this day tomorrow in 1994, we signed Romanian international and World Cup star Ili Dimitrescu.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just reading this now. It's an exciting player. His period at Spurs was not a success. Difficult to find a role for him within the team formation, which, considering we play 5 attackers, is fucking, just remarkable. Really, he could have gone in one of those 5 positions.
Under Ozzy, yeah. Sorry.
But the most bizarre thing that I've seen here is that we had him for 2 seasons before he transferred to West Ham nearly 2 years later, and he only made 16 league appearances and scored 4 goals.
Actually, that's a pretty good hit rate.
Yeah, the hit rate of goals to game ratio is pretty good, but 16 league appearances. I thought he played a lot more than that.
Yeah, I thought he did actually. Yeah.
And people say Lamela was a flop.
Well, they do, yeah.
And just one more.
Don't ever say that, though. God.
Exactly. Yeah, I'll get pelters and get blocked by a load of people. But one more on this day, today. But on Thursday, we signed Jurgen Klinsmann. Really? 29th of July, 1994.
Yeah, that was the first stint he did, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. And I remember watching.
He certainly did do a flop.
What was the London News, ITV, at 6 o'clock till 7? That was when he was announced, wasn't it? About 10 to 7 that evening.
On Alan Sugar's yacht.
Yeah, Sugar was there, and I remember Jurgen turning round and just being like, Dad, we've just signed Jurgen Klinsmann. And it was just unbelievable. No social media, no spoilers from anyone, no ITK. No gossip, just like Jurgen Klinsmann, £2 million.
The thing was, I used to absolutely hate Klinsmann.
Yeah, we all did. We all did, and we loved him diving and everything, didn't we?
Yeah.
The goal celebrations. Great days.
That's how it works.
Exactly.
Good stuff. Yeah. Okay, so just wrap up then. Last orders. We're playing MK Dons away. None of you bastards are going because you're not committed. So
I'm going to open training, mate.
You are going to open training. No, you're not. You haven't got a ticket.
I haven't got a ticket.
You're hoping to go to open training. Don't lie.
Yeah, I'm hoping to go. Yeah.
Okay, we'll start with you, Lee.
I'm going to take my boots anyway.
Lee, we'll start with you. MK Dons away. Because you're on a roll at the moment. So
I'm going 4-1.
Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Simon, seeing as you're dancing.
I will say 3-0.
Okay, good stuff. Jay, the light's gone out.
We're going to spank the MK scum 7-0 scumbags.
Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Andy?
I'm going to go for a very tense 3-2.
Ooh.
Goes to extra time.
Okay.
We're going to give.
Goes to extra time. What are you talking about?
Fuck's sake.
Goes to extra. I know what I'm talking about.
I'm going to go for 3. I think I'm going to go for 3-0 in that game.
I was just going to say we're going to give them such a spanking that Pete Wankelman is going to go all the way home crying like a baby. I would love to see it.
Yeah, I'm glad you added that. Just the value add. That's an extra listener or two, just there, just right there, just for that.
Or maybe a block from Pete Wankelman. So Possibly. I'm on a roll at the moment.
You are, yeah.
Okay, every other fucker's blocked me.
Are you going to stop talking? Fuck.
Hey, you didn't say that when Simon was going on for half an hour at 8:30.
Because I'm trying to wrap up the show.
All right, then go on.
Well, Simon had a lot to get off his system.
I had the prime time slot.
Yeah.
Well, you engineered the prime time slot. It didn't start as the prime time slot. By the time you stopped talking, it was the prime time slot.
It was past the watershed by the time you finished.
Right, okay. Anyway, quick shout out to our friends at Redemption, who we hope to be seeing very soon when the season starts and people can go. And Jamie, I hope you're going to deputise for me, certainly on the first game, because I won't be able to be there. Also, quick shout out to We Are Tottenham Pie and Mash, who I think have been getting lots of visits, certainly from people popping in as a result of the
South Dorset Spurs.
South Dorset Spurs were there, all popping in after doing the Sky Dare walk and drop thing and stadium tours. And I'm assuming if you get your open ticket, Andy, that you'll go for Sunday Din-Dins. Saturday Din-Dins, sorry.
Yeah.
There too. So
that's the plan.
Is anyone going to the game of the 8th, the pre-season game?
I'm going there,
Redemption beforehand?
I might do Redemption. I don't know, actually.
You haven't upset them if you, Andy.
Come on.
No.
Not yet.
No. I just want... I think
I'll bring
it's time
some special brew.
Yeah, time for a good old neck oil. That's what I think.
No, what's really happening is Andy's bringing his wife, and he needs to make out that it's so respectful at Spurs, and that he's hanging out with the right people, and not loads of scumbags.
Yeah, she does want to go, actually. Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
To try and get around that somehow.
till it's been called off.
Yeah. Season cancelled.
Yeah. Season's over. Don't worry about it, love. Okay. Anyway, so we've been the Barside Spurs pubcast.
Just run the numbers.
Go on.
Carry on.
Run the numbers.
I can do it.
Thank you and good night.
Coys.
Coys.
Coys.